looks really nice, doesn't it? Really pleased with that. Hi there, thanks for joining me. We're on the driveway today. Something a bit different. What we've done is dug this out. So this was grass. We've parked the car on it a few times and it has sank and it was starting to look a bit messy. So come winter time it's going to be awful. Dug it all out, took it down 30 centimetres and then packed it back up with hardcore. We've whacked it all in, ready for the matting to go down. 3 rolls of this gravel underlay, pop that down to stop the weeds and the roots coming through. It should just keep it looking nice for longer. This is the plastic grid for decorative stones to go on top of to keep it all nice and level. So yeah, let's open this up. I'm going to put links in the description for what's in the box so you know where to get it from and what it's all about. Let's get it open and see what we've got. So straight off of Amazon, a couple of clicks and delivered to your house. So this is what we've ended up with. It's a plastic grill that you put your decorative stones inside of to stop them from moving about when you put the car on it, otherwise you just end up with dips and stuff. So these all interlock together. So that should click into that one. Which it would if I give it a little tap. And now this matting's 40mm thick, so we just need to make sure that it butts up to the edge of that stone there, that edging stone. Oh, it's beautiful. That's really nice. So yeah, it's going to go down a treat. We've got this pretty level. We are, yeah, almost spot on. And when we put the decorative stones inside, they'll fall in, fill all the gaps up, and make this all secure. We'll then whack it all down again once this has all been laid. Yeah, and it should be nice and secure and not going anywhere. Let's put some of this together. Now I think I might need to learn to yeah, update my technique on this. I'm sure we'll get better as it goes along. They do take a little bit of pushing to get them to click in, and yeah, I'm just not quite got the technique at the minute. I think it needs a big boot. Hey, that's sorted that out. There must be an easier way. Now we've got it started though, we've got a bit of something to go to where they're not rattling about all over the place. And a nice fair press and a tap and away you go. So yeah, it's all about the technique. Once we get going, look. As you can see, it's going together really well. We've got just under, if we did it all it'd be 20 square metres, but we've ordered 15 because we don't want to go right into the edges because the car's not going to be on those bits. Yeah, so far so good. Now I thought it'd be a good idea if I went from one end and Cheryl went from the other and we'd meet in the middle, but so when you think about it, it's not going to happen. These little locking things have got to go in one direction only, and it soon became apparent that yeah, we might have a problem. Flat edge to the front, locking pins to the right and bottom. About now. His brain's going, the cogs are going in there thinking no, this ain't going to work. That's not going to go in, is it? Oh, we've got to work from left to right. We've got to work from left to right. So but once we got that sorted out, we were rocking and rolling, and these went down like a dream. Really nicely clicking into each other. One box gone, so we're on to the second box. And yeah, you can see how quickly these were going in. So we've got the meshing all laid out on top of the hardcore. That's gone straight onto the hardcore. I've not sanded it. I've not put a screed of sand and then laid it on. You could do if you were doing a really level pathway and you wanted to see the plastic as well. But this has got cars going onto it. The hardcore underneath it should be absolutely fine. And we've got it nice and level. It's almost perfect. There's just a couple of tiny imperfections, but I'm happy with that. It should look nice with the gravel over the top. We've got his gravel's been delivered over here. 2 pallets. Might need another one. Not quite sure. But this is lovely. Look at that. These are supposed to go a bit darker when they get wet. So it's like a light and a dark colour. So yeah, got 2 palletfuls. Is that going to be enough to do all of this? I'm not sure. we've got us edging in, and you can see we've banged in the pegs on each corner and screwed them in. We're going to fill those with bark chippings so they'll look nice. I've got just a couple of spare ones there. We shouldn't need them because I've only put the matting down where the cars are going to go, so we've just got a couple of bits on the edges, just what we got knocking about. But yeah, looking nice. So let's get to shoveling this grit. Well, it's hard graft shoving the spade through. It's not an easy one. It's going to take us a bit of time to fill the barrow up, wheel it into place, and then spread it out. We're up for the tackle. Yeah, that's better. Let's get things moving. And then literally just back end of the rake, push it into place, spread it about. I'll get a stiff brush as well, and we can use that just to brush it and level it, get it off the pathway. Like I say, it's going to take a little while to get this all put down and levelled out, but just from that there, you can see it's going to look nice. Pass me the mic and I'll show you with action. I feel this pain, you already know. Looking quite nice, isn't it? That's one barrel. What do you reckon? We'll soon see. So that's all whacked down. It took 2 bags to get that far. Do you think I'm going to have enough with this last bag to fill the corner there along the bottom? Let's get going and see. Let's load it up I think we're going to be okay, and we can just spread the rest of it over the rest of the garden there, just to top it up, make sure we've got enough. Got extra pair of helping hands, look. Oh, lovely. That looks really nice, doesn't it? Really pleased with that. Job in the town. So we've got one final whack. We'll get the whacker cranked up and we'll go over it all again and just make sure it's all banged down nice and solid, and then the cars can go on there and we know it's not going to move, it's not going to go anywhere. This whacker has been a great investment. I've had it for years and years, and I always find uses for it. We can drop the chip bark into these flower beds and just finish those off. Stop the weeds coming through. Just spread it out a little bit, fill in all the gaps. These flower beds, just made them all out of some 6x1 gravel board and some square pegs. And they look really nice. Really pleased with that. And that's the finished article, all done. 20 square metres. The gravel there, we took 3 bags. They were full bags. The matting's all down. 15 square metres of matting where the car's going to go on it. And that's the transformation. That's what it looked like before. And this is where we are now. Really pleased. It's tidied that up no end. If you've enjoyed this video, please drop me a thumbs up, like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching.
Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. 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 Wake up, today's gonna be a good day.